Corvid Communications corporate broadcast. Tonight's presentation will begin shortly. On behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back. We at Corvid Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly.
Guess I started that a little too early. Just give it a moment. Screw it. We'll just go ahead and go to just chatting now. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Corvid Communications Executive Stream. As always, I am Calvin Cawthorn, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated, and host of the Corvid Communications Twitch channel and the Calvin Cawthorn VTuber YouTube channel, which I also stream to. Welcome everyone who's checked in. Welcome Leon, and welcome Sword of a Demon. I hope you're having wonderful days. We are going... Yes, I know I am a day early. I know I promised you a Tuesday stream, but we're doing Monday because something caught up. Well, something came up on Tuesday. And that thing is a car repair, because apparently the tires of my cars in my local vicinity are a magnet for screws and nails. I find it very irritating that they don't keep the roads clean around here. Anyway, besides my disagreements with my local civil servants, I would like to say I apologize. We're doing things a day early today, but on the bright side, better early than late, yes. I would think so. Thank you all for showing up today. And let's see. Today, we are playing Crow Country, which is, of course, as you know, the game that has won the shareholder selection poll. I could be wrong, but I think we are getting close to the end of the game. I'm not going to promise that we're finishing it tonight. No. The only game we're promising that I'm... No, buddy. I'm not turning it on. Okay. Oh, thank you for the ghosts. Wait, did that actually play? I didn't hear it. Oh, the volume's way down on that. I'm gonna fix that. Okay. Don't know what was the deal with that. I'm going to go ahead and cue that in on my own so that we hear it still. Yes, mental jump scare. The mentalist of jump scares. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the volume was way down on that. So I'm cranking that up to maybe not max volume, but close to. But yes, we are going to be playing Crow Country today. I'm not making any promises about finishing today, but I think we are close to the end, which is very convenient considering that next month is when I'm going to have to do my usual spiel of selecting a new game for shareholder selection, and it's a short month, so yeah, I'd best get a move on those polls. But yes, on Friday, since I get home early from work on Fridays, at 12:30, we are going to be streaming Resident Evil 0, and ideally finishing it that night, because I want to be done with Resident Evil 0. I have made it no secret that I do not quite enjoy the game. Anyway, let's get to today's game, shall we? Alright, Crow Country, let's get the sound going. And I have been doing some looking up of the solution. Game, please detect my controller. I don't know what it is, but lately that I use to select my controller is being very wonky lately. I don't know what's causing it. Ow. Please, for the love of God, do not let things fall off my shelf. I will be very upset if that's the case. Okay. Game. Oh, there we go. Now it's detecting controller. But now my headphones are not detecting sound. Are the things on the top of my computer just going bad? Load game? Can you all hear everything? I certainly hope so. I myself am not hearing anything. Did I perhaps accidentally remute the game? Let us see. Because I'm not hearing any sound inputs right now. Crow Country. Oh, it is remuted. Oh, God. This is getting annoying. This is getting more than a little annoying. I should not have to keep doing this. Blood should just work how I need them to work. Maybe it's my adapter going back? This is a studio headset, of course. Weirdly, it didn't start having problems until I allowed my wife to borrow it. Although I don't know how that would be her fault. Because it can't be. Better cable management, that's probably my problem here. Alright. There we go. We have sound. We have sound. We have sound. We have... Everything's working. Weirdly, everything was working earlier. But for some reason, it wasn't. You're not going to like the result if you keep messing with that, buddy. I guarantee you that. Turn it off. Turn it off. Alright. Let's give this one more go. I will admit I looked up a walkthrough for this. Mostly because I just don't want to have to deal with it. Because for me, it's like, how am I supposed to know what order these are supposed to be in if... Oh, hello. What are you? Flamethrower! Huzzah. We're probably going to be needing you in a few minutes. Oh, goody, it's raining. So if this... Turn it off, buddy. Thank you. He's messing with my radio, and he is My son is messing with my radio, which is in this room, and I have guaranteed him he is not going to appreciate the results if he continues to mess with it. Namely because every time he has messed with it so far, he has wound up accidentally turning on the radio function, and then it blasts both our eardrums and scares him greatly. But unfortunately, I have learned this by a little bit of research, but toddlers do not really understand cause and effect so well. All right. Oh, thank you for turning it off, buddy. Pull harder. Yes! Self-inflicted jump scare. It's done. I don't feel good about it. Okay. We need a gold key. We've needed a gold key for quite some time. Turn it off, buddy. Keep it off. Okay, I'm not... Where's inventory? There we go. Do I have any antidote? Yes. The only reason I... Oh, for the love of... For the love of... Fuck. Open the door. Photograph. Where's the phone? I hear it, but I do not see it. Oh, there it is. Hello? Oh, thank you for the daily sacrifice, Kilimanjaro. Welcome in. I never had a plan for all the gold. In fact, it quickly became a problem. We couldn't sell it, basically, not without arousing a lot of unwanted attention. We had too much of it too quickly, and the shape. Those cylinders. Well, it's not the normal process, is it? And then I had an idea. What if it was the normal process? Or what if we pretended it was? So Marvin and I devised a plan. We just needed a site, a disused gold mine. Marv found one in South America and Brazil. And you know what? It worked. For a while, at least. He's gone. There are so many medkits. Take all of them. I'll leave the rest. Other people might need it. Miss Mara. It's a photograph. There's something strange about the frame. Pull it. Oh, look. A walking sculpture. Open trash can. Antidote. Emory University. In recognition of the completion of the prescribed course of study, Edward L. Crowe has been admitted to the degree of biochemistry. It's a handwritten note. Hey, Ed, we didn't pass the inspection. They figured out the ore is homemade. The Brazilian authorities want to know where the gold's really coming from. Kids do be like that. When I was a toddler, for some reason, I wanted to get the little mirror from the wardrobe. It hit my face, cut my cheek, I sewed the scar. I wasn't... Well, that's the thing. When you're a toddler, you're learning. You're learning how to be a person. You're learning to talk. You're learning to walk. But the only problem is the world is full of dangerous things that your parents aren't exactly able to communicate are dangerous because you're not quite getting the grasp of speech yet. It's just how it is. This is getting too dangerous. I'm coming back to Georgia. See you soon. All right. Control room. No unauthorized entry. Wow! It's a blackboard. Control room elevator switch number code. First is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. My second is in Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. My third is in Lumber and Goblin, but not in Puddle. My fourth is notable only by its absence. All right. Oh, a save point. What's that? It's a large med kit. I have a feeling we're reaching the end game here, folks. Examine. It's squirming back and forth. Is it alive? It's a small notebook. Diary of Edward Crow, age 10 and a half. I am excited. Tomorrow, Father and I are going camping up in the Condor country over the river. Father says it's just a...
My apple juice.
You need more juice? You want more juice? Okay, I will be right back. I need to get a certain someone a beverage. Because he is demanding one. Because he is a puppy. Alright. Come on, buddy. Come with me. Here you go, Bubble. Said this before, and I'll say it again. I may be a streamer and a VTuber, but I am a father first. Like, literally. In the sequence of events leading to me becoming a VTuber, I became a dad almost, like, right after my first stream. Father says it's just a nickname as there are no condors in Georgia. I'm looking forward to the trip nonetheless. I love being outdoors at night. Oh, I need to click on Sunday. Father and I found something strange while camping. A green shiny thing sticking out of the ground. It's wriggling back and forth like a little bug. But Father says it's not a bug, as it's made of metal. We found a second wriggling metal thing a couple 100 feet south of the first one. Father wanted to know what it's made of. He cut the tip up with a knife. Inside's a different metal. It looks like gold. 2 more shiny things, 4 in total. Father says there may be more. Father bought Condor Country as well as a couple acres on either side. He said we could rename it if we wish. Alright. Well, let's sit by the fire, buckaroos. Because we finally made progress. Alright, anything else here? Oh, hello. Box of shotgun shells. Gonna go ahead and take that. Hi, Natalie. How are you feeling? Not great. Yeah, me neither. Is it your mother? Yes. She died some time ago. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful statue. It's solid gold. Yeah, must have been very expensive. Your dad really spared no expense, I guess. That's what they said about Jurassic Park. And look what happened. Did you find him yet? Mr. Crow? No, not yet. I'm still looking for your father, but I have a pretty good idea where he is. I just need to take the central elevator. Mara, what are you going to do when you find him? I need to talk with him. Are you going to kill him? What? No, of course not. Don't think I don't see that gun in your hand. I see it in your face, too. You've already made up your mind. Natalie. I know he's done bad things. Very bad things. Perhaps he is beyond forgiveness. But please don't kill him. Bring him to me, okay? Let me speak to him. One way or another, today might be my last chance. Please, Mara. Okay. Wooden crate. It's more gold ore. Alright, slide projector. Press left or the right to switch sides. Guessed. Emerged at around 50% root excavation. It varies from specimen to specimen, but they largely retain a human-like appearance. Most distressful, they are limited of a limited, non-verbal form of vocalization. Goblin. Emerged at around 55% root excavation. Despite their small stature, I've concluded that they are not infants. On the contrary, they may be a senior variant of the guests. Their advanced age causing a weaker genetic makeup has diminished their anatomy upon emergence. Spindle. emerged at around 60% root excavation. Much of their muscle and fat is missing, but their bones have become elongated. However, the bone mass has spread more and thinly, consequently the bones are brittle. Additionally, without sufficient flesh as cushioning, their joints are weak. Lumber. Emerged at around 60% root excavation at the same time as the spindles. Here, the opposite phenomenon can be observed, as lumbers are stiff and stout with excessive muscle and fat. Perhaps this could explain why spindles have insufficient flesh. Grinner. Emerged at around 70% root excavation. The form is bipedal, but other similarities to a human body are quickly disappearing. The form is... In terms of anatomy, each specimen is vastly different from the next. Puddle. Emerged at around 80% root excavation. I pray this is my final entry, for I cannot imagine how anything beyond this point would be capable of emergence. The puddles experience widespread cell necrosis. They are quite literally melting. Well, interesting. It's a monitor. It's a video feed from the security camera. Wait a second, that's my car. Looks like Arthur's still outside. Talk to him. Arthur, can you hear me? Mara, is that you? I can't see you. Where are you? I'm in a control room. Control room? Is it cool? Yeah, it's really cool. I'm jealous. You got to go on a real adventure. Arthur, how are you feeling? Not great. Just stay there, okay? Mara, are you coming back? Are we going to leave? Say yes. Sure, yeah, I'll be back soon. Okay, good. What's in here? It's full of trash. Just a soda can. It's a monitor. It's a video from a security camera. It's showing something on the screen. It's moving. Talk to it. Hello? Hello? What are you? What do you want? It didn't respond. Let's leave it. All right. All right, guess we'll go exploring some more. We got a big lug outside that we gotta avoid. Go upstairs. Go this way. How much? Okay, flamethrower ammo comes at a premium. Got it. We do, however, have quite a bit of ammunition for this. So we will refill this. And we're also going to tilt this a little more so it stops losing my face so easy. Alright, throw some zigs and zags in there. We're finally got the last key, folks. Is the music getting a little more anxious? Also, did the storm just pick up? Kind of seems like it did. Not gonna lie. There's gonna be more goons in here, ain't there? Okay, I have not managed to get in here yet. Don't know of a way to open that one. But, hey, we found a gold key, so we can go in here. It's the final key. It's unlocked. Open it. It's ringing. Hello? You're still alive? I know it's dangerous up there. A lot of them got out in the open. But I know you brought a gun. Have you been killing them? The guests? They're in no shape to continue living. The ones that emerged more recently, even more so. As I continued the root excavation, the guests became even less... Well, some of them aren't even bipedal anymore. It goes without saying that we cannot let them leave Crow Country. We cannot afford to let them infect anybody else. What are they? Who are they? They're irreversible. He's gone. It's a pizza box. Old slices of pizza are still inside. I'm not hungry enough to do so. It's pizza. Touché, pizza box. It's a door. Can't see any way to open it. Alright, let's get Miss Control Room Lady into the ride. Wait, she's a lawyer. Never mind. Lawyer lady! Anything I can do for you? Actually, there is something. I need to get through the boat ride in the Ocean Kingdom area. The Seven Seas? Yes, I could use your help operating the controls. Have you opened the door to the control room? Yeah, it's open. Nice work. I'll head to the control room and you go to the boat boarding area. See you there. Alright, the question is, do I actually have to do anything when I get there? Also, was this door always open? I don't feel like it was. Just a bunch of flickering numbers. I can't make sense of it. Shotgun shells. Taking those. We need more shotgun shells. All the shotgun shells. A small tank of gasoline. Hooray! It's a dumpster. Whatever's in there, it's on fire, smells bad, and it's giving me a headache. Interesting. Hey, buddy, stop messing with the shells, please. Okay, now we just need to get onto the ride. Hey, get out of there. That is not a safe choice for you to do, my child. Especially, leave it alone, please. Alright, let's go to the middle boat. It's a boat. Sit down. Are you ready to go? Yes. Yeah, I think so. I can't guarantee this will be safe. Should I start? Start the ride, Julie. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. I will glue those shelves shut so that you can't mess with it. I remember right, he's supposed to move out of the way. I think it's done manually from the control panel. I wonder why Julie didn't just press the button. Okay, first things first. Handgun ammo. Perfect. Treasure chest. Control box. Press button. Okay. Don't know what that's about. That's a wrong color. It's a switch. The biggest and most ornate switch I've ever seen. Don't know what that did, but it did a thing. It's a treasure chest. Leave it. Alright, I'm gonna guess Julie is gone. Control panel. There's blood on it. Seems to have stopped working. What's this? It's a blood stain. These are Julie's glasses. What happened to her? Apple core. Alright, is there a staff memo or something I can read in here? Buddy, stop messing with that, please. Okay. Examine. Alright, let's see if I found a solution at some point earlier. Guess we're going out to the... That took a little longer to load than I would have expected. Alright, let's look at the staff memo, see if we found anything. See, ringbound book, staff memos, trap, field trips, playing high scores, reactivation areas need to stay locked, break room that's in the northwest area of the underground. See, crow's nest. Alright, ready to get to the Great Pond area. Neptune's Palace to management. Oh, let's check the staff room. Maybe that got opened. No, it didn't. Alright, we need to solve the 7 Seas puzzle and the control room. But there don't seem to be any staff memos telling me what to do here. Which is needless to say, quite the problem. Well, let's see if we can solve this without a memo. Maybe there's some visual indicator on the thing. What's this? Seems to have stopped working. Well, that's inconvenient, but there's no staff memos here to handily explain to me what to do. Okay. All 4 of them don't go at once. And there's a switch. Already pulled the switch. And no handy staff memos on the wall to tell me what to do. Quite the conundrum we have here. Okay. I don't think the seagulls here are relevant. Hey chat, do you see any indicators of, like, what the solution to this may be? Because I know I need to get into the storage area somehow. I don't know how to open it, and it doesn't look like any of the rooms link to it. Oh, there's a secret in the dig site. Maybe I could go over there. Maybe I'll find something. Only thing I can think of is maybe there's an elevator that goes somewhere. Underground. Doesn't look like so much luck. Those are locked. Let's go into the dig site, see if we can solve it with everything else we've gotten. Alright. It's a bucket. There's something inside. Shotgun laser? Well, I'll be. Okay, it looks like there's something in kind of the break room, too, that I still haven't gotten yet. Well, no time like the present. After all, it might help us find something that also will be helpful. Okay. Secret. Oh, fairy pond. Alright. Could fit through each. Leave it there. Oh, hello. Hello, not friend. Stay there, not friend. Oh, shit. Of course he's here. Magnum laser? Cool. Okay, let's go to the lounge. Break room sounds like a good place to go right now. Okay, secret's there. Oh, there's a secret in the parking lot. I didn't even think to look there. Alright, there's probably going to be something in here, ain't there? Either a trap or a nasty. One of those two. Maybe both. Alright, didn't I find a mushroom man, too? I get the feeling I need to get the thing for the crow before I can do anything else, though. I just did the thing, didn't I? Yep, I did the thing. Oh, excuse me. Rude. Alright. Oh, right, this has a key thing. Silver key. What's in here? It's a shoebox. To Natalie, happily 17. Running shoes. It's a pair of running shoes, and they're my size. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, secrets. Alright, there's something more on the haunted hilltop. Let's hope there's not too many goons there. Okay, should be right here. Well, that's definitely not it. Okay, it looks like it's right before where you turn into the mansion. Oh, hey, a hidden bottle of antidote. Was that the secret? That was not the secret. Is he supposed to be an alley shaped more like a bell? Okay, Haunted Manor. Looks like it's right before the entrance. Nothing indicating what I'm supposed to do here. But there's also something in the Haunted Manor. So we'll check in there. After all, we do have plenty of shotgun ammo. So, have I missed anything? My Wi-Fi's been acting up. Not much. There's apparently a secret in here I'm missing. It's on this side of the room. Swift and sudden end. Don't take that one. Inconsequential. Don't get anything for that. What's doing, bud? Inconsequential. Of course. Poison trap. My favorite. A swift and sudden end. Oh, great. Wait. Is that a painting Harmony will fade. Interesting. F-A-D. Okay, nothing in there. Anything more in here? Journal of the Undying. But it looks like it's in this. It's a large clock. It's a window. There's something wrong with it. Let's try. Wait. Can I shoot the jars? But I found running shoes. Okay, I broke all the boxes. But there does not seem to be a secret. Something's wrong with it. But it says it's in this corner. What could it be? Clocks need rewound. What if I reverse the order of these? 11:15. Use item. Okay, it can't do that. Alright. Question is, there's a secret. It's a coffin. Is it behind? Is it behind the vampire? I know it's not that, because that's a trap. Let's see if you have anything to say, Mr. Hint System. The battery is hidden inside a mermaid. Okay. Cool. So there's 2 secrets here that I cannot access. There's also a secret in Witchwood, but I don't want to go back in there. There's also a secret in the dungeon. Or more accurately, the path just after. This is not the dungeon. This is the thingy-mabobber. No, the thing we're looking for is in here. There's probably going to be some sploshy things in here that we don't want to mess with. But we're going in anyway because secrets sometimes give us the solution. But yeah, I'm not sure how to solve the 7 C's puzzle is kind of the issue I'm facing currently. Oh, excuse me. Looks like there's something in there, but now I can't access it anymore. How do I open that door and how do I reclose it? Oh. Nice try. That looked like Magnum ammo, didn't it? I mean, I could, of course, be wrong. Alright, now we're fine. Let's go through here. Again, who is setting up all of these traps? That is the thing that bothers me. It's like, where are they coming from? Who's setting them up? And for what purpose? I know not. But I find it concerning. It's a box of Magnum ammo. Oh, hey, Magnum ammo. I could go too. Just you wait. Alright. But no, you haven't missed much of importance. I did, however, find running shoes which allow me to run faster, which means we can now spend more time avoiding monsters instead of running right into them. Okay, I got all the secrets that for the above ground. Nothing in the underground. Electrocution machine. Looks like we're heading back to the underground, folks. Not exactly what I want to do, but looks like what we must do. Oh. Elevator. Elevator, where are you? You're not elevator. You're Tolman's office. But hey, you'll provide me temporary reprieve. There you are, elevator. Wait, do you have any You don't have death traps or work? I need to watch for a lava pit every time I go on break. We do, but here's the thing. While we do not exactly respect OSHA here at Corvid Communications, we do have to keep them off our back. So yes, they are there, but they are not intended for employee use. Okay. Arthur's not here anymore. This is gone. And there's something in the electrocution room, but I don't know what it's for. Oh, I should probably avoid that. Maybe just a little bit. All right. Oh, look, Grumpy Puppet Man. Ow. Actually, I think I managed to avoid that. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Use item? Oh! Not this. Acid. Chain. Trident. Okay, I have nothing in here that I can use with it. Okay. Southeast. Oh, goody, we're back here. Question is, what to do now? Also, is there going to be a friend in here? I feel like there's going to be. Oh, surprisingly not. I guess the control rooms are only puzzle currently because we don't have any other staff memos around. Wait, can I save here? I don't understand. Did somebody do this? The globe's on fire. Going to Crow's office. Alright. I already did that. Wait, did we read that? I don't feel like I did. Okay, no, that's just a letter from the creepy guy. Alright. Can't move it. Okay, it's a keypad. But the solution being 5331. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything indicative here? Nothing to read. There's the button underneath. Okay, so that cleared that. Crow Country, elevator power grids. One on the right is red, the four are green. Alright. Hey, buddy, you getting tired? I might have to put my son to bed for a minute, so I'm going to take a brief intermission. Here at Corvid Communications, we understand that the stress of the job can get overwhelming. We get it. Work is hard, and the long hours at the office can leave you feeling drained, fatigued, empty, exhausted, burned out. If you feel this way, then rejoice. The executive team at Corvid Communications has heard your pleas. In this video, we will be going over Corvid Communications' generous attendance, paid time off, holiday, sick time, and overtime policies. At Corvid Communications, we expect our employees to be at their desk and clocked in the moment their shift is scheduled to begin. If you are even a minute late, you may be subject to progressive disciplinary action. In the occurrence of the first offense, the punishment is merely a warning. On the second offense, an employee will be written up. On the third offense, the employee will be sent to retraining regarding the attendance policy. A fourth offense will result in a final warning and more intense
re-education measures.
A fifth offense will result in termination of the employee. Attendance offenses will reset at the end of the year, so don't worry about any times you might have been late a year ago. Relax.
All is forgiven.
Life happens, and some days you just can't.
Can't be relied upon to arrive to work on time.
However, a no-call, no-show will count as 2 offenses. So if you need to, for any reason, suddenly need a day off, you must call your supervisor, and they will decide what... We are back. Sorry about that. They aren't dice. Maybe I need to step on them in order? Okay, so... 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, walk carefully. Press it. Did that do anything? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does that do anything? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, looks like we got an ad break coming up. Nothing talking there. Looks like we got an ad break coming up. Can't move it. Large metal door. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, doesn't seem to do anything. Why does this matter then? Okay, nothing here. But that looks green. Can't move it. Smell the door. Can't move it. Okay. Then what's the point of these dice then? Just a fun way to get a thing? Oh, right. I have a little mushroom man that I haven't talked to yet. Alright, is there a year here? Nope, just an age 10 and a half. The television, a few moments, something flashes onto the screen. I wish I wouldn't. Anything there? Looks green. Leave that there. Oh, a grenade! First is in Grinner, but also in Goblin. Okay. So, let's... Where did I put my pens? Did I put them in here? I need pens so I can write things down. Okay. Okay. First is in Grinner and Goblin. Goblin. Okay. Also in Goblin. Number 2 is in Guest. But not Puddle or Spindle. Third is in Lumber and Goblin. But not in Puddle. And then fourth is not there. I'm guessing this is to the keypad, but thing is, there's no 0, so it's got to be 1 through 9. We know this. Okay. So, guest is 3762. Goblin is 1739. So the first one has to be 7, because that's the only number those two share. So 7. Spindle is 6413. Lumber is 1347. And then Puddle Grinner is 5592. And then Puddle. Hey, Jenner, Puddles, you're in here. 3973. Alright. In Guest, but not in Puddle or Spindle. There's a 3. There's no 9. Oh, Grinner and Goblin. Which one does those share? Those ones share number 9. So first is 9, actually. I stand corrected. Alright, don't need to turn that off. Also, I know you can't see all of this because I don't do hand cams, but I wrote all of those numbers down. Alright. But the question is, what's that keyboard go to? Oh! We have an ad. I will be right back. I will still be reasoning out this puzzle. Corvid Communications cares deeply about the physical, mental, and emotional health of its employees. In these next 3 videos, we will be going over how to handle all 3 aspects of your health. We will begin by going over what it means to be physically healthy. To begin, we must understand the purpose of the body. The body is the vessel for your consciousness, and in order for your consciousness to be happy, your body must be healthy and clean. At Corvid Communications, we expect you to be neat and clean each day. Your coworkers should not be able to smell the rancid odors that come from your disgusting bodily functions, whether that be the unpleasant odors of the body's flawed temperature regulation system, or the even more offensive odors of the body's waste disposal system. Here are some of the basic hygiene steps that must be followed in order to keep operations running smoothly. Bathing. Brushing your teeth. Using deodorant. Moisturizing your skin. Washing your hands. Wiping when using the restroom. Failure to follow these basic hygiene guidelines will result in disciplinary action. If you are following these guidelines exactly, and yet you find people are still unwilling to be in close proximity to you, perhaps consider the problem might be something else, and consult with your management team.
Perhaps we can elucidate the matter.
The human body requires food on a regular basis in order to continue performing basic bodily functions, in addition to any movements we make each and every day. As such, Corvid Communications provides employees with a 30-minute lunch each day. It is legally required for you to clock out during this time, but you are not permitted to leave the premises during this 30-minute window. Refusal to clock out or attempting to leave company property during the lunch break will result in disciplinary action. In addition to your mandated break, Corvid Communications provides free lunch to all employees to ensure that they are getting the correct nutrients to meet their body's physical needs. Eating the company-provided lunch is required. Employees may not bring their own lunch in or any other outside food. Okay. I actually worked out this puzzle about halfway through the ad break. But, so, as we can see, so the code is 9218 because 9 is the only number that Grinner and Goblin share. Guessed with Not Puddle or Spindle is 218. Okay. Yes! Pull the lever! I still don't know what the point of this thing... What?! Oh no, oh no, nope, 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 nope. Why don't you come with me? No, I don't want to know what's down there. I'll wait here. Okay. Wait, did I need to kill that thing? I know exactly what to do for this thing. Burn the heretic! Burn... Oh, shoot, I'm out of ammo. Okay. Rack it faster! Okay. Defeat all 4 optional mini-bosses. Did I get anything for that? Okay. It's Video feed from the security camera. There's nothing there. Did I just use all my shotgun ammo? Surprisingly, no. Hold on a moment. Yeah? Okay. I'll lock it after 3. Okay. So, sorry about that. All right. All right. So, we solved the control room. We need to solve the 7 C's, though, now. All right. Let's keep going. All right. I didn't even know there were bosses in this game. And then I just got an achievement for killing 4 of them, so, yay for us! Seriously, what's the secret in here, though? Alright. So I get that the thing isn't a mermaid, but, what's the puzzle here? That's what I'm trying to work out. And it is what I still do not understand. Also, can anyone explain to me the logic of a... Did I miss you? Can we get someone to hook up... It's not airtight, so it'll eventually dry out? Okay, is there anything here? It's pizza, touche, pizza box. Okay, it's a fire extinguisher, nothing is on fire. But is there anything here telling a combo or anything? Oh, hey. Something there. Also, how am I doing health-wise? I'm fine. Nothing is on fire. Nothing's ever on fire. Everything is good. Alright. So maybe it's based on position? Okay, so. Looks like 4 needs to be in front. Okay. I'm not seeing any solution here, though. Are you, chat? This one might have to be a lookup. 7 C's puzzle. Okay. 7 C's. Yeah, I don't know either. 7 C's mermaid puzzle. Okay. Okay. This is the only thing I don't know. Floor, that's not it. Big site, shooting gallery, Albel. Optional boss. That's mermaid. That is not helpful here. Okay. Okay. I don't care that you don't like ad blockers. Maybe you shouldn't have ads. Okay. Dropping out the underground. Volume. Batteries in third from the left. Okay. So mermaid. Oh! Battery! Oh, thank you. Miss Cawthorn brought me a brownie. By the way, everyone, say hi, Mrs. Cawthorn.
A special brownie.
Yes, a special brownie. It has caramel on it.
It could have had mint on it, but I'm a sucker for caramel.
Brr. Oh, look, friends! They're not friends. Okay, so we need to go to the minecart to get to the thing. What are those shotgun shells? We need shotgun shells. We just wasted a ton of them on... No, on a boss that we didn't know was a boss. Seriously, who's putting up all these traps? I do not get it. Okay, I guess this charges the battery. That is not at all how that works, but okay. Obtained charged battery. Come on, after me through the electric shock. Yeah, Limbo. Just like who I main in Warframe. Oh. True, I did put him to bed. I will go ahead and retire the ping for the moment. Although to be real, it's more of a GIF. A cookie and a knife. Yes. Oh, look! It is dark now! Okay. To switch, it can be pressed. Crow turntable control.
I'm the best.
Oh! What just shot at me? Open the metal hatch. Place the battery in. And now we've hit the final puzzle. walking sequence. Look at him go! Look at that birdie go. And just like that, he walked out of my life. Oh, look! A fancy elevator. But seriously, it was just get the mermaid close and then open up the animatronic? That was the puzzle?
Animatronic family.
Oh, hello, friends. Press button. Yeah, I know they're coming for me. Press button. Open gate. Open quickly. Open quickly, please. I'm fine. We're okay. It's a med kit. Can we take more? Oh god, it's Harrison. He's dead. He must have been attacked by those... No, he was shot? Harrison, I'm so sorry. Harrison James, ID number 05061. Date of birth, January 12, 1965. Firearms expert. It's a bag. Just a grody old sports bag. Seems familiar somehow. Looks like there's something in there. Oh boy, bullets! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright. Mining lanterns are really old and need replacing. Any kind of spark tends to set off oil that's trapped inside. If that just happens to give it a whack to disperse the oil, flame should go out. Any kind of spark, you say? Trying to get through this gate puzzle. Okay. Well, not like I don't appreciate the shotgun shells. Okay, really need to line up my shots here. Reticules right there. Got that one. Bingo! Bingo bongo bungo. Hey look, it's Tolman! You know, in hindsight, maybe we should have saved before all this. Tolman. I can't let you. Listen, Harrison's dead. Harrison James, the police detective. I know who he is. I'm sorry, Mara. He shouldn't have come here. It was only a matter of time before one of those creatures. He was shot. With a gun. Shit. Do you know who did it? I think he's right behind you. Oh, I think I probably have a good idea. Marvin, you? Look, kid, this is nothing personal, okay? Put down the gun. Put down the gun, Trumbull. And then what, huh? Go home, forget this whole thing ever happened? The feds will be kicking down my door within the week. I'm culpable for all this shit. I know. I am too. But Mara is not, so leave her out of this. She knows way too much. You think she won't rat us out? Hell, she already tried. She was getting real chatty with that pretty boy officer. I tried to stop him from coming. I kept telling him to leave. Well, he didn't leave, did he? And neither did you. And now it's too late. Uh-oh. What was that? No idea. No, I don't think so. Bullshit! If this is some sort of trick, I ain't... Oh no. Marvin fell into the abyss. I guess he's the Void's property now. Ah! What did you say? Where? What? So that's... You got shoved in the vent? Is that what happened there? Because she was controlling the ride and then she vanished. Julie. Hey. What's going on? What are you doing in there? I'll tell you if you help me out of this thing. Oh gosh, sorry. Also, Anyone note the lack of safety railings here? I mean, honestly. Help her out. Tolman, would you give me a hand? Sure. Ooh, you look bloodied up. Julie, I thought you'd been... I came out of the boat ride and there was blood. Something grabbed me, dragged me backwards into the vent. What was it? Whatever it was, there are several more of them out in the pipes. It's pitch black in there, but I could hear them, smell them. And what, they tried to kill you? No, mostly they just shook me around and made a bunch of noise. Shouting, weeping, moaning, whatever you'd call it. Sounds about right. What do you mean? They're angry, but they don't want to kill us. They're trying to communicate. Mara, you haven't introduced me. Oh, right, sorry. Julie, this is Tolman. He works for Edward Crow. And Tolman, this is Julie Barron. She's a lawyer. She was hired by the Marshall family. Elaine Marshall's family. I see. What are you two doing down here? Someone's been killed. Shot. A police officer. Goodness me! Tolman here was just about to deal with it, weren't you? I'll come with you. I have experience with this kind of thing. Good. Okay, thanks. Mara. Something else. Natalie Crow is waiting in Edward Crow's office. Would you go see how she's doing? Crow's daughter? Sure, of course. I'd love a chance to talk to her, actually. You're not. One last thing. Arthur Mole. He's out in the staff parking lot in my white Fiesta. Would you go check on him too? I've left him alone way too long. Of course, we can do that too. Thank you. Mara, what are you going to do? I'm going to do what I came here to do. We'll be waiting by your car. Okay? Okay. Thanks. Come along, Mr. Tolman. We've got lots to do. I think we are just at the end here. Is there going to be a save point right before? Again, I'm noticing an OSHA compliance thing here. Also, notice it's a pool of water. It looks so clean. Is this a spring? Wash face. God, that feels better. I didn't realize how filthy I was. Any other dialogue with that? I'm guessing it's a healing thing before final boss. Speaking of, I've accidentally had my chat kind of hidden from me this whole time. Let's get back to it. It's a ladder. Descend! Nothing bad happens in caves. The Descent was not a true movie. It was not a documentary. Actually, it's true. Lots of horrible things tend to happen in caves. This is a long, long ladder. Also, I'm going to make sure. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Yes, it is. Okay. Playing this long, and I only now realized, oh, hey, what if my mic's off? Dramatic music. Dramatic music as we descend the ladder. The lighting's getting real spoopy. How far down does this thing go? I mean, at this point, I would think install an elevator, or at least, some levels here. Alright, it's a piece of paper. Someone's written something here. But I can't make sense of it. It's nonsense. It's a magazine. One last loot box. Ammunition. Something sparkly over here. Okay, this is the save room music, so there's got to be a save point somewhere in here. Open it. Large medkit. Shotgun shells. Set of photos all taped up on the wall. Natalie Crow, Edward Crow's daughter. Tolman, engineer Crow put in charge of root excavation. Next photo is of me. When did he take this? Julie Barron, the lawyer hired by Elaine Marshall's family. Arthur Mole, a teenager who wanted to photograph the guest. Marvin Trumbull, he was responsible for Crow's fake gold. Douglas Pike, he was in charge of building the actual theme park. And finally, Harrison James, he was a police officer sent to look for Edward Crow. It's a shower. There's a lever. What? Oh no, the purple hair was a dye the whole time. 5 glass vials, each with the same pale green liquid. I don't know what they're for, I'll leave them alone. Oh, it is a save point. Microwave. Health kit. Envelope. For Natalie. I won't open it. It's a sealed Oh, it's the same. Hazmat suit. It's covered in a fine layer of dust. I guess he's not wearing it anymore. It's a bed. This must be where Crow's been sleeping. The sheets are stained with blood. Oh, handgun ammo. I don't know. It doesn't work anymore. Surprise, surprise, surprise. It's an intercom. Should I talk into it? Mr. Crow? I'm here. I'm in your lab. Hello. Hello, Elaine. Open the door. I will. But first, please pick up the glass vials I've laid on the counter. Why? Please. Fine. Obtained glass vials. The police ID I took from Harrison James.
Thank you for
Bronze
your
key given to me by a
contribution to
fairy.
Corporate
The
Communications
crank handle I found in a
Incorporated.
safe. Oh, Professor Ramses, thank you for the daily sacrifice. A ruby gemstone that was hidden in a painting of a demon. The chain I took from the neck of a mechanical swan. The mask I excavated from a block of resin. The trident I took out of a witch's cauldron. The silver key that was hidden in Neptune's palace. The data disk I got from the change machine. Oh, yep. Caw. The acid ball I took from a cell in a dungeon. The golden key I found trapped inside a fairy's head. The battery I pulled from the stomach of a robotic mermaid. Good times. Alright, let's give one more save before we go. Should I talk into it? Elaine! So wait, are we Elaine Marshall? Mr. Crow, I have the vials. Open the door. Stand back. Mr. Crow, you don't look so good. Elaine Marshall. Edward Crow. How long has it been? 2 years? Thank you for the call, Leon, by the way. We've never met before. No, I mean, since you became infected. 2 years. 2 years since I shut the park. I'm glad you came. Why would you give a shit? I would offer you a drink, but... Oh, you need to be patched up, bro. Yeah, he does. What are you now, 18? Not quite. And yet you made it all the way down here. You're clearly very stubborn. That's good. It gives me hope. Hope? Tell me, how are you feeling? Bad. Tired. They can't get rid of my infection. It's been getting worse. Of course. I must say, I'm relieved they let you out of the hospital long enough to. They didn't. I escaped. I see, you really are determined. And all this because you wanted to kill me, I assume? No. I came because I wanted to tell you something face to face. I need you to know. Go on. Mr. Crow, I'm going to die from this infection. We tried everything. Nothing works. It's going to kill me. But I didn't realize you have it too. The same infection? Of course, anyone who's been exposed to the guests will have it. Naturally, I was the first. When the first guest emerged from the pool, I tried to help him. I put him in a holding cell, on the ground level so we could monitor him more easily. The holding cell? That's where I was attacked. Yes, bringing the guest up to the surface proved to be a mistake. But you look worse than I do. I'm simply further along. My continued exposure to the guests has accelerated the process. Continued exposure? Your bloody escapade today. It may prove to have a similar effect on you. Oh God. It looks bad. What's it like when it gets that bad? I shall not lie to you. Elaine, do you remember when your family asked me to pay your medical fees? Yeah, they're holding you accountable since I was injured in your park. But you never paid them. My lawyer's trying to take you to court over it. Yes, this was a deliberate decision on my part. Knowing the nature of your illness, I knew there could be no cure found at the hospital. Wait, but there's a cure. I made one. How? I had to reverse engineer it. I've been studying the highly infectious bacteria on the dead bodies of the guests. New kinds of bacteria that nobody knows about yet. That's been the problem. It's no surprise your doctors were stumped. Those vials from your lab. Yes, you have the cure on your person at this very moment. 5 vials, enough to cure 5 people. 5? Harrison and Marvin are dead. So that leaves you, me, Natalie, Tolman, Julie, and Arthur. That's 6 people. You didn't make enough vials. You're wrong there. I shall not be taking the cure. You understand where we are right now. Yeah, you call it the pool. Correct, and protruding from its depths, the 7 roots. What's left of them, after years of you cutting them up and harvesting them for gold? Exactly right. Elaine, look at me. Listen. The pool is a gateway, and the guests are human beings who attempted to travel through it and emerged here. Why are they so messed up? Because I've spent the last 10 years dismantling the mechanism of the gateway. I don't understand. The pool still works, technically, but thanks to me, it's severely malfunctioning. You see, the roots are a kind of calibration antenna, necessary to accurately and safely transport those who travel through the pool. Mr. Crow, where are they coming from? The guests. What's on the other side of the pool? You understand now how my excavations have been causing the mutations of the guests. Also understand the mutations have been getting worse as I cut down more of the roots. The beings that emerge from the pool now, they barely resemble humans at all. Most of them cannot walk, let alone speak. But that first guest who emerged from the pool all that time ago, he was the least mutated. No. Yes, Elaine, he could speak. Just barely. He told me who he was and why he had come. I wrote it down, word for word, on a little piece of paper. And then, I went back to harvesting the roots. No subsequent guests were capable of speech. You may now understand why I'm choosing not to take the cure. My time is short. Before I die, I must look upon what I have wrought. You're going through the pool? Hold out your hand. What? Take it. It's a little piece of paper. Take it. Now that's in your hands, I'm going through the pool. You'll be mutated. It'll kill you. A fitting end. Perhaps if I am lucky, I may get a glimpse of what lies on the other side. I have one more thing to ask of you, Elaine. If, for any reason, I reemerge from the pool, I want you to kill me. But if I reemerge, I will be in no shape to continue living. Do you understand? Goodbye, Elaine. I raise a glass to your future. Splish splash. So, is this... No, it is not. It seems to be something involving travel. Oh! Look! A goon monster. Why? Did I seriously just kill it in 3 shots? Oh, no, I did not. I definitely did not. Okay, out of magnum bullets. Let's start with this. Okay, I'm not well. I'm decent enough. Oh, we just won. Talk. Oh. Shut up. I don't want to know.
You promise.
I'm gonna think that was...
Kill.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay, I couldn't have just shot his head. I had aim at the little pustule on the back of his head. Oh, we hit the ending. Staring into the flames. I feel something. It's a curious mixture of hope and dread. Maybe everything will be okay. And maybe it... Oh, we did hit the end! We did it, chat! We beat Crow Country! So, my opinions on Crow Country. I found it to be a very enjoyable game. I know it's a throwback to old survival horror in sort of a mock-up of retro-style horror games. I will admit, having not played any retro horror games myself, I cannot say whether or not it was accurate, but I thought it was good. I know it avoided some of the usual problems with... Are we back? Results? Oh, hey. 54 heals used. Hints spent, 7. Secrets found, 10 out of 15. Lives used, 0. Final rank? B. Achieve at least a B rank and unlock the crowbar. I don't know what the crowbar is. Bonus item misused. You have unlocked access to bonus items from the in-game pause menu. Press any button to continue. You have unlocked Crow Quest. Crystal crows are hiding around Crow Country. Can you find and shoot them all? Crow Quest can be turned off from the settings menu. Okay, I may record footage of this, but I'm probably not going to stream more of this. Partially because, I need to leave some mystery, otherwise what would you all get out of playing it? So, let's put Little Cawthorn away. That was Crow Country, and I have to say, I greatly enjoyed that game. It was very fun. It had a very good mock-up of the old style of horror games, at least as far as I can tell. I know it probably has some of the more modern conventions, but that's because some of the older conventions are very frustrating, which is understandable. And what else? Do I have anything else? I don't think I do. But it was a very good story. It was kind of simple, and also I like how it started with the thing about her being an FBI agent being believable. But then, as the game goes on, some of her behaviors start showing more and more that she's lying. She's trying to appear much older, although by the time we saw the twist that she is Elaine Marshall, it actually wasn't that out of nowhere. Like, it kind of seemed like, okay, why is she here if she's not the policeman? Because it's clear she's not the policeman. So, what is she doing? And we eventually found out. She's in there. She has a stake in the matter. She's not just some... This is kind of my usual issue with a lot of horror games. She has an actual stake in what was going on at Crow Country because she was the person who had the park closed. Not like she personally closed the park down herself, but what happened to her is what caused the park to be shut down. So again, it's like she had a stake in it. She wasn't just some rando person, and they did a good job of hiding it until it made sense to reveal it. So I'm going to say that that was a pretty well executed story. It did not scare me, but also, I'll admit, I'm probably jaded to a lot of horror, but it was an excellent game, and there were times where it was tense, partially because of sometimes it did just kind of sucker punch you, and there were times where there was a bit of a build-up. Like, yes, the keypad puzzles were kind of confusing, and I also found it interesting that the 2106 thing seems like it never got explained. Could that be the year the Time Traveler book came from? I don't know. But anyway, let's go over announcements again before we forget. So, this Friday, we are going to be playing Resident Evil 0. Hopefully, we are going to be finishing Resident Evil 0. I'm not going to say yes or no, but considering that I get home at 12:30, well, actually, I get off work at 11, I am willing to keep playing Resident Evil 0 until such time as I beat it. Because I want to beat it, because I want to be done playing Resident Evil 0. So, I am going to rate us out to Damatory. They are doing art right now. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I appreciate all of you being here, and as always at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.